Now, what is an angle of elevation and depression? Angle of elevation and depression will definitely have 2 points where you turn to look up or you turn to look down. When you turn to look up to the person, you're having angle of elevation. Okay, when you turn to look down, then it's angle of depression. First thing, you should begin with a little bit of a drawing. The tallest person in class is... draw stickman, stickman. Somebody sell stickman and then make a lot of money, right? I heard. Okay, this one is Jared. Jared, what is your height? Only 181. Okay, okay. Better than me already. Okay, his height is 181 cm. Then this one is Madam Ng. Alamak.
151.
153 lah.
What's the difference?
2 cm also got a lot of difference, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this one Madam Ng, that one is Jared. Y'all can draw your whatever version that you like, okay? Draw prettier versions, okay? Then, next thing, first thing, important things to take note of. First, we must know there is this thing that you need to know called the eye level. The horizontal eye level. So where is this horizontal eye level? There are 2 horizontal eye level. One, the eye level of Jared. Okay, I'll take it from the somewhere maybe here, okay? Yeah, we draw before. Yeah, I teach you all in advanced last year already, but nobody appreciate what I teach. Okay? And then, yeah lah, same example, always the same thing. And then, eye level for Madam Ng. So he look horizontally across, cannot see Madam Ng. Not within the range of sight. Okay, then this one is the horizontal eye level for Madam Ng. Madam Ng look horizontally across, can only see the chest. Okay, got muscle or not? No muscle one, alamak, waste my time. Okay, then next, if I will talk to him, basic respect, we must look at each other, right? Should not be looking away. So I need to connect, okay, the line of sight. Okay, you shy, right? Don't dare to look at the eyes, then what can I say? Okay, so this one I say, this is the eye level. This one is my eye level. Okay, so when first thing to take note, both the eye levels are supposed to be parallel to each other. Okay, all should be parallel to each other. The earth is all straight. Okay, not straight lah. The floor is flat level. Okay, you not straight then I don't know. Okay, then you also have this thing called the line of sight, the line where I join. Okay, I look at him, he look at me. That okay, when we are talking to each other, that's the line of sight, right? Then things to take note of. Number 1, where is the angle of elevation? Who will have the one that is shorter need to turn and look up, right? This one will be the angle of elevation. Okay, I'm looking up. I need to turn and look up at him. So this is the angle of elevation. Then what about him? If he need to talk to me, his neck also got problem. Right? He need to turn and look down, right? So he turn, like, keep looking down. Yes, then this one is called the angle of depression. Okay, so angle of elevation and angle of depression. Something to take note, something extra. Both of them are parallel lines and you have one angle of elevation and one angle of depression. Can you tell me what's the relationship between these 2 angles over here? Alternate angles. So if they are alternate angles, they are equal, aren't they? Yes, so these 2 angles over here, first set of notes. Angle of elevation is equal to the angle of depression. Okay, by the fact because it's alternate angles on parallel lines. Next thing, if he stand nearer to me, then my line of sight, I need to turn higher, correct or not? So when the object is nearer, the nearer the object, the the greater, okay, yeah, higher, greater the angle of elevation or angle of depression. So this thing actually links to our topic for trigonometry. When I have something that is nearest to me, technically speaking, I'm going to look at the shortest distance. Okay, nearer to me, that means the shortest possible distance. Okay, in your trigo, when you do the questions later, the shortest distance will have the largest angle of elevation of depression. Okay, I'm trying to relate to the worksheet that you need to do the questions that you need to solve already. Oh, no space. Right? So when you have the nearer the object, it's technically transmitting into the shortest the distance will give you the largest angle of elevation or depression. Of course, the further the object, the smaller the angle of elevation and depression. Is this okay so far? Okay, as you can see, we already understand that if I have the shortest distance, I will get the largest angle of elevation or depression, right? Now, can I have every one of you inside at the bottom, right? These few dots, can you just label the dots? Okay. Next thing I need you to do is, can you draw for me the shortest possible distance from A to BC? Draw using a blue color. From A to BC, draw using blue color. Where is the shortest possible distance from A to BC?
Just one line down.
Draw, just draw. The next one, draw using red color. From B to CA extended. Okay? If you draw wrongly, never mind. Later I go through answer, you can still change, right? This one iPad so good, so can do a lot of changes. Okay? Try first. First one, from A to BC, blue color. From B to CA extended. Is this okay? Alright, now I shall go through the first one. From A to BC, I assume most of you know how to draw it, right? Do you draw this? This one is the shortest distance from A to BC. No problem. Okay, and this one, how do we use to find the area, the shortest distance? Got two methods. Number one, we can use area of triangle to be equals to half times base times height, where this height is your shortest distance. That's method number one. But also remember, there's also another method number two. If, for example, you have an angle, you can use Tonkatsu. Okay, see which one is available, you use which one. But usually, we should be able to use area of triangle. Right, this first part, okay with this? Right, so when you have the shortest distance, you can link to the one with the shortest, smallest or largest angle of elevation, or depression. Next part of the question, how do we do the one where we say find BC to CA extended? Where is CA extended? AC extended and CA extended are different things. CA extended means from C to A extended. CA extend the thing. Then I want from the point B, go down to CA extended to directly the shortest distance. Therefore, the shortest distance will be this one. So you see, the shortest distance may not necessarily be within that triangle. Okay, can? So this one is something, the red one is something extra in case funny or harder questions come out, then you never see it before. So I tell you all in advance first. Is that okay? So generally, when we find the shortest distance, or when the question mentioned about largest angle of elevation, you must link it to, oh, the shortest distance have the largest angle of elevation or depression. Then how do we find the shortest distance? What are the two methods? Number one, you can use the area. Number two, you can use the Picasso. Okay, one more practice. The next diagram, draw the shortest distance from Y to X, Z in blue color. In this case, do you think it will be inside the triangle or will it be out of the triangle? Really? Y to X, Z. I may not say extended or not already. You have to need to think on your own. Shortest distance have what? Have what angle? Shortest distance have 90-degree angle, isn't it? Shortest distance. So from Y, shortest distance with a 90-degree angle. Right? I do not know. Is it inside or inside? Is it inside or is it outside? Oh, it happened, look a bit outside, but it happened to be inside. So sometimes the question can still give you like that, but you need to decide, is it inside or outside? Do I need to extend out? So the main important thing, I need to have a 90 degree. So from Y, it may be somewhere around here. It's a very small line, small angle, so you still need to differentiate carefully.
Hey, what am I doing inside? How totally off the 90 degree?
Yeah, sometimes you all draw like, wow, totally don't look at 90 degree, then you get confused. Okay, so this is the one from Y to XZ. Give you one more from X to YZ. This one, of course, you know how to do, right? From X to YZ. Okay, maybe you want to use a ruler or shadow. Otherwise, Zahid, what are you doing? You're drawing the ruler out here. Yeah, then we draw. I did it. Okay? Can? So now all of you know how to find the shortest distance, where are the different portions already, and how to read the statement? Can Then we will go on to our next page a little bit. First one, question number one. What are you doing? Is it? What TikTok song? Okay. A man walks along the path AC. Where is this man? The man walk along the path AC. So man come from go in this direction like that, okay? Then there is a building vertically above point B. Alamat. Where is this building? At which point? Vertically above who? Point B. That means from point B, there is a building here. Wow, how to draw? There is a, that means it's standing right on top. Point B is on the ground, right? So it's standing right on top of point B. Then like that, how to draw that? How to draw a building? A building is technically like a pen that comes out from the diagram itself. So when you do this kind of question, right, you need to translate it into a different 3D diagram where the building is vertically above the point B. So B is on the ground. This is my ground. This is my building. Okay? Where is the man walking? The man is on top of the building at the point B or on the ground somewhere else? On the ground somewhere else. So the man can be anywhere here. I do not know. A long flat one. When you have this vertically above, what kind of angle does it form? The building and the ground. What is the angle that it forms? 90 degree. Can I request all of you to draw this part of the diagram first before we solve the problem? What? Okay, so this building is it on the diagram? It's not on the diagram, cannot see. So I need to translate it into another 3D diagram on my own. I need to visualize it. Okay? Then they tell me the height of the building is 10 meters. Sometimes some diagram they make you confused. They will draw one line that look like that. Then they tell you it's building. Then you thought it's what? You thought it's bearing. Actually no, it's just trying to tell you it's a 3D diagram, but they fail at drawing it, okay? Oh, okay. So 10 meters. Find the greatest angle elevation of the top of the building. So somebody is standing at the top of the building, looking down. I need to send you for counseling. Okay? Looking down at the man when he is walking on the path. Okay? So somebody is there, up there, but he's looking down. Okay, angle of elevation of the top building. So, oh no, not looking down. He is looking up, sorry. He is on the ground. So where is this man going to be? Where should this man be? The man is walking along path AB, right? The man can only walk here. AC, alright. Oh, sorry, path AB, I write wrongly, is it? Oh, can change this? Oh, I draw my diagram wrongly. AC. Okay, the path is AC, I typed wrongly. So the man is only along AC. Where's the building? The building is at point B. Where will it be that I will have the greatest angle of elevation? Far away or nearest? Nearest. So technically speaking, it's the shortest distance, right? So where is the shortest distance? The one that is 90 degrees. There are two different diagrams, don't mix up. Slowly again, one by one. The man is walking somewhere along here. The building is down here at B. The greatest angle of elevation happens when it's the shortest distance. So this distance they give you is 2 meters. Can you tell me where is this distance on this diagram over here? Where is the 2 meters here? It's on the ground, right? All these points are on the ground, right? So this distance here is 2 meters. Pardon my diagram, I never draw properly because I didn't read that it was 2 meters. Okay? So the ground will be here, 2 meters. Or maybe I make the diagram look prettier a bit. I change it. 2 meters. 2 meters look like where? Okay, like that. Angle of elevation, greatest angle of elevation. So the man stand on the pathway. The distance between the man and the building is 2 meters. Okay? Now, we have to use what kind of skills already? What kind of triangle is this? Right angle triangle, right angle triangle. Don't use sine rule, cosine rule, please. Use what? Pythagoras theorem, can, but I want angle. Twa, ka, and so. Where is this angle of elevation? Where's the man? Where is the angle he turned to look up at the building? 90 degrees is the angle he turned, man. Where's the man? The eyes of the man. Here, right? So this is the angle of elevation. Okay, yes. Usually, you will figure out that it's usually always tangent. Let's call this angle theta. You all know how to write this one like that. One like letter O, then got one eyelid. Minion. Okay, let's call this angle theta. So this is called the angle of elevation. How are we going to solve for this angle of elevation? This is my angle. What is the 10? Opposite. What is the 2? It's my adjacent. This one you all must know. Then now I want to find the angle. So tangent theta equals to TOA. O is 10, A is 2. How do I get rid of the tangent? Yes. Okay, so this one is a little bit harder kind of question. That's why it's in paper 2 section B. choice question. Okay, you must know how to transfer from the diagram the information into a diagram on your own. Right, then please count. What is the answer? Final answer, 1 decimal, please. Okay, let's try question 2. Okay, one by one, slowly. Question number 2. A man walks along the path AB. So the man is walking along the path AB. The man can go anywhere along here. So the man. Okay, so this one, the man. Man walking here. Okay, a helicopter. Where's the helicopter? H. Helicopter. Right? The helicopter is given in the diagram. Look, correct or not? You all looking? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, the helicopter is given in the diagram. Question, does it look like it's the north of a bearing?
Yes.
Does it, when you draw north of a bearing, does it look like it's the north?
Yes.
There's a lot of students will tell me, sure, this is the 90 degree, or then this one 180 degree, or don't know how many, whatever degrees. Okay? No, no. This one, the helicopter is not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be here. Oh, draw helicopter.
Hey, can you like change your mind? Don't use helicopter.
Why cannot helicopter?
The song keep playing in your mind.
I don't even know what song you're talking about. I'm not as in as you. Okay? The helicopter is H. Is vertically above which one? Hovers above who? Above which point? C. C is on the ground. So when you read this kind of statement, don't depend too much on the diagram. Draw one on your own. Okay? Then now, where is the ground? The ground is here. Who are the people on the ground? A, B, and C are the points on the ground. So the man, obviously not floating, right? The man is on the ground. Down here one. Okay? But which point is this? Calculate the greatest angle of elevation. When will we have the greatest angle of elevation? We must link to... When will we have the greatest angle of elevation? We must link to... Find what? Nearest. Nearest means find the shortest distance. Now you all know why this is in paper 2?
Okay lah.
It's doable. Okay, so when you see the word greatest angle of elevation, it means you need to think of the shortest distance. The helicopter is vertically above the point C, yeah?
This one also laughing over the helicopter.
Okay, then the man is walking along this side. Where is the shortest distance? Draw, highlight. A lot of you told me shortest distance is here. Transfer this shortest distance onto the diagram over here. The shortest distance, right? So from the man walking, then the nearest to helicopter is this red color distance, right? That is 10. Where is 10 on this diagram?
The green color.
The green color on the ground. This is 10. Okay? I use the different colors to notate them, but exam cannot use so many colors, so you all must practice. Okay? Then now they say find the angle of elevation. Right. Which other information have they given me? I haven't filled in.
42.
Okay, got 42, so we got 42. Angle of elevation of the top of the helicopter. Okay? Where is the man? At the bottom, right? He looked up to the helicopter. So this is my angle. Your angle of elevation is the same as angle of depression. If the question changed to greatest angle of depression, just find elevation. It's always the same time. Okay? Then now, of course we know vertically above, so must be 90 degrees. Now you can use your Torcaso, calculate. Doable, Then you can use your Torcaso to calculate. You'll notice after you do many questions, you will notice when it comes to angle of elevation, always the same, always like this. Somehow, but cannot say 100% sure.
Hey, win liao. Wow. Look, later see the full right.
Later got tsunami,
Okay, so this one will be tangent of the angle Can you all stop talking nonsense? Do the work.
送朋友試比賽嚟嘅，
真係嘅
我哋根本咧問我哋。
我嗰啲細太陽都。
Okay. Now you notice for these two questions, I give you the shortest distance, huh? When we combine the questions later, do you think I will draw the shortest distance and give you the number straight away? No, then you need to find the shortest distance, right? So one more higher level skills. Okay, let's begin. Question number 3. Last question for the day. I have 3 points, A, B, C on a field. AB is 60, BC is 49, angle is 100. Can we follow diagram? They say 122. You all want 122 or 120? 120. Okay, then I use 120. Okay, sorry, I think typo. 120. First one, there is no right angle triangle, no more Picasso. Only sine rule and cosine rule. Okay, so part A, you all do the answer, fine. This one, I have 2 sides. 1 angle in between. We can use the cosine rule. Okay, you all do, I go around and check the answer. After that, you can find the angle BAC. Again, use the sine rule.
Today is my lucky day.
Good. No, I should not write the answer. I should leave you all do. 5 6 feet, right? After square root. 94 point what? 94 point what? 156. 556. What is the units? Meter, So this one is 94.556. Okay, after you got this, part B, find the angle BAC. BAC. This angle.
26.7.
Okay, don't know, let them do first, some of them haven't done yet. Okay, I will suggest to you find the matching pair, the sine rule. Alright, sine of the angle over the corresponding side. Then match which pair and which side together. Remember, angle must have sine. Something to take note. Highlight, highlight. Sine inverse can have how many answers? Sine inverse can have how many answers? Yeah, 2 answers. One is acute, one is obtuse. You use the sine rule, you look at the diagram. Does it look like an acute or obtuse answer? Obtuse. So you find your sine rule already. After that must do what? 180 must minus that one, find the answer, okay? You all do the sine rule first. Give me the angle for BAC. Sorry. Oh, sorry. BAC is the red one. The red one is acute or obtuse? Acute, then no need to minus. Okay, I saw wrongly. I thought it's B. The obtuse one that we need to minus, okay? But we must bear in mind, sine inverse got 2 answers. Shortest distance, use area of triangle or use Picasso, either one, 2 method. Or we can just use Picasso lah. Because I'm going to draw, then later we'll have right angle come out. Then you remember that half a B sense.
26.9.
Okay, so this one is sine of angle BAC over 49, right? Anyone give me the next part? Sine of which angle?
Huh?
Sine what now? Okay, 120 over...
94.556.
Yes, use the 5 sig fig working, ah. Then Richard, you know how to do the next part already? Okay, you try, ah. Then you all shift the 49 over, then sine inverse. Okay, bear in mind, sine rule usually got 2 answers, but since this one is acute, so 1 answer is enough. Accuracy 1 dp. Then next part, how do you find the shortest distance? Where is the shortest distance from B to AC? Draw inside your diagram. So you know this angle is 26.7665. Right? Now they want us to find the shortest distance from B to AC. Point B to AC. The moment you draw like that, what will happen?
Oh my god, I really
There will be a 90 degrees. So when you have a 90 degrees and you notice they never ask me find area of triangle. Do you see a right angle triangle here? Got right angle triangle? So right angle triangle like that, can I use Picasso? Right, okay, let this be a number. You all want this letter H, X, Y, Z, or what letter you want? X, okay, can. This one, yeah, we're doing the shortest distance. So let's say they call it X. Okay, then you notice this one is a right angle triangle, right? You need to label. Where's the opposite? Hey, is my adjacent 94.566? Or here, half the 94.566 can or not? Or cannot use at all? Cannot use at all, right? Then what other number can I use? Ah, I got the 60, correct? Right, so in this case, Picasso use which one? and so. So now I got the X, which is my O, and I H, which is the hypotenuse. So use the sine. Sine of the angle 26.665 is equals to 1. Okay, we will continue the last part tomorrow lah. You find out what is the shortest distance first. Okay?